name is Joan. I'm 23 years old, based in Columbus, Ohio, and I graduated from the Ohio State University in May of 2021, and that marked the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. I have always liked the diary genre of YouTube videos, and I recently created my own New York Diaries, which has its own adventure. Since graduating, I have been shoved into life with no guide, and I see people my age struggling on the internet, the post-grad diaries. My hopes for this series is to reach other fellow graduates, more 2020 and 2021 graduates, but hopefully more in the future, build a community, and share my journey for self-discovery for my first year post-grad. I think this time is perfect because my New York trip has definitely forced me to change my mindset and adopt some new ones. With each episode, I want to explore topics like healing, job searching, self-discovery, friendships, and way more stuff that is introduced or dug deep after graduating college. I hope whoever finds this video feels relieved knowing that there is someone out there who understands and who can also relate to what you're going through, and that person is me. So without further ado, let's get started with the pilot episode of the Postgrad Diaries.
Good morning. It is July 26th, Monday, July 26th, and I'm now on my morning walk. Part of this consistency challenge is documenting it, which I haven't really been doing for the last 2 weeks since I've returned home. So today I start anew and I will be documenting my consistency journey. So right now I'm going on a 30-minute walk around my neighborhood. Then I'll be doing workouts and doing some yoga.
There's nothing in this world that we can't do. Flowers even mad about it, 'cause they can't bloom like you don't. I don't see a way around it, 'cause everything has led me straight to you. It's nothing new. Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside. Pick the station, sunrise, no destination, no lie, I've been so patient, like winter waiting for June. I'm done and waiting for you, waiting for you. Baby, I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside, been thinking about you all night. Been thinking it ain't right if you and me only see us in our dreams. I'm outside.
So the first thing I normally like to do is just arrive on my mat and take some deep breaths, find my breath, and it really
push me away.
Hello, everyone. So, today I made a decision, which I think would be a very good lesson in navigating post-grad life, which is I declined a job offer after accepting it. So, basically, during my New York trip, I came back home to rest for a little bit, and I stayed here a lot longer. So now I'm trying to get my stuff, but also the event for the docuseries has been pushed back. So this has been kind of hard to deal with because I got this job, which was a marketing job, and something about it that I liked when applying is that, I thought it was like, it's marketing, it's a little bit different. I thought it was going to be different, like working with like behind the scenes of a campaign and doing the creative side, like the logistics side of that. But then after going through the interview process, I realized that it's kind of like a marketing sales job that earns commission. Now, I'm very weary of commission, and I think with a lot of talk about how there's a labor shortage, even though it's more of a fair wage shortage, and not a lot of people want to work for nothing, that's how it felt going through this job process. Like, I went through it in a week, which from it seems like on average, I guess that's like really quick. So I went through it in a week, and then the pay was only $300 a week, but I was expected to work 50 hours, which is first red flag. Second red flag was when I kind of looked past the fact that it's marketing sales, which is similar to retail, which I already hate. There's my second. And after discussing it with my therapist, I made the decision to decline the offer. So I wrote up an email and I sent it today. And honestly, I felt relieved. Am I back at square one now? Yes, when it comes to finding a job. But now, going back to New York and getting my stuff, I can actually finish the docuseries. And knowing that actually makes me not as nervous as I was last night. And I think this is a good lesson to learn as someone navigating post-grad life, because, one of the things that we have to learn for ourselves is aspect of self-respect. I respect myself enough to have a well-paying job that pays me what I should be paid after going to school. Now, granted, I went to school for film studies, but I did learn a lot related to media, related to communications, and actually related to creative stuff. So I should be looking for a job that helps pay my worth. Personally, I'm trying to find a job for $20 an hour post-grad. I think the lowest I'll go is 15, but I do not want to find anything lower than that. And no one should, because we know our worth. And the greatest thing about the workforce with people my age, I would say about maybe 18 to 25, 30, kind of pushing it, is that we know our worth. We know when we need to quit it, and we know when we need to move on and what's not serving us anymore. And I just have this gut feeling that this job was not going to be the way it was kind of marketed towards, which is kind of ironic if you ask me. So yeah, I did something that I never thought I would do. Like, I mean, I've up and quit jobs before. Like, I've done that. But like, to literally rescind an offer, like literally decline it after accepting it, I've never done that before. And I think just after my session, I realized that what's really important to me is my creativity and my creativity process and the projects that I want to create. I really want to start my own production company. That is something I really want to do. And the idea of like getting my docuseries done actually the way I want it, with the footage created by me. The idea of doing another creative project with one of my friends stuck in my head. I literally have this shot list in my head. Why can't I do that? So I am going to go back on the job hunt, unfortunately. And I just got to realize that this is just a game. I have to constantly be applying to jobs. At least get to a second interview so I can leverage jobs with other jobs. But it's exhausting. This whole process is exhausting. And, as someone who actually did not have the time and the opportunity to go through like seminars and like job hunting tips and tricks and like fake interviews or like mock interviews, this is a lot to process and a lot to deal with. And I just wanted to share my thoughts. And just know that if you're going through the same thing, you're not alone. That your intuition is there for a reason. Like when I tell you, ever since the orientation, it just has not sat right with me. 300 a week before commission for 50 hours, 6 days a week. I have to give up my Saturdays. No, there was just something about that was just telling me, Joan, you will find something. Just let it go. And you know what? I did, and I felt relieved. So if this is your sign to leave your job, or you're questioning that job that you got recently, like before you even start, like your intuition's right. If your intuition is telling you to leave and not accept, then there's something right about that. Time for a workout. Let's see, fit check. So this is from Champion. These, I think, thrifted. All right, let's go on a walk.
You may think that I know too much.
Tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, shoulders pull away from the ears. Arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, ground through your hands. Round the back, look between your legs. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach high up. Maybe you want to throw in a little back bend here. And exhale, heart center.
That felt really good. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to use my Halo app, and then I'm going to do a body composition photo again, and then I'm gonna do a movement test because it's been 2 weeks and I've been really making an effort to update them every 2 weeks to keep up with my progress. And honestly, I'm probably gonna go in a little bit more about the Amazon Halo and why I have that instead of like a Fitbit or using an Apple Watch, because I think it's worked really well for me.
Too much. Because when push comes to shove, girl, just trust I won't get sick of us. You my salty crush.
If y'all ain't listening to Tyler the Creator's and Doja Cat's new albums, y'all are clowns. Y'all are clowns. Hop on that shit. They have all the flower names and like descriptions of where they're from.
I think that I know too much, but now it's never too much. Because when push comes to shove, girl, just trust I won't get sick of us. Hold up, simmer. Comfort queen, my squeezing knight who opens up this packaging's too tight. Oh, whoa. And know you got it like that. Bring it on back, cause you got it like that. Oh, yeah. And know she got it like that. Sometimes desserts serve best when last. Or your daddy gonna beat my ass.
Look what I have! I tried the Aldi dupes of Klondike bars recently, and I'm obsessed. So, had to get the name brand and mint chocolate chip. So we're gonna have a Klondike break. Here we go, moment of truth. Yummy. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching.